Peace and balance, Virgo, and welcome to your February 2021 reading. This reading is going to be for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mercury's. So if your Virgo land in any of this placement, then this reading is going to be for you. Now I'm going to jump into your personal reading, then your love reading, and business reading. So let's get into it. Now let's see what we got for your personal reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mercury's. Personal reading. I don't know. Feel iffy. Feel iffy for some reason. Maybe you feel iffy about something. You don't know about someone. Like somebody's making you feel iffy. Something is making you feel iffy about it. You may be indecisive about doing something. You have a choice to make and you don't know which one to make. So for a personal reading, we got the Rose's Kiss, buying flowers. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are buying flowers. I don't know why I got red roses in my head right now, but either you buying flowers, somebody's buying you flowers, some red roses. But then we got close encounter. Yeah, close encounters. Beyond the mind. Reclaim your energy. And high heart chakra. Okay, so we got the Rose's Kiss, number 9. 9 represent knowledge, knowledge, enlightenment, and experience. Okay, so you may gaining some enlightenment. You may be studying a lot around this time, researching something, looking into something, gaining more awareness, gaining more insight about something. It's how you're trying to dig deep into something, trying to find the answer, trying to find a way. You know, you have a choice to make, so you don't know what to do. Somebody may have proposed something, so you're iffy about it, or you may be iffy about something somebody said, something that you know, like about somebody, you may be iffy, you may be indecisive. But like you experiencing something that's putting you in that space though. You may be experiencing, you may feel a little detached also from the people around you, or you may feel like you need your own space. You feel like you need your own space. You feel like you need to go away somewhere, you know, to fly solo for a little bit, you know, and just do your own, do your own little thing that you like doing, you know, whatever that is for you. You feel like stopping and smelling the roses. You feel like enjoying the beauty of life. You may feel like being in nature more, but it's too cold, so you can't do that. Either way, you know, you feel like being in nature more. You may see somebody as beauty. You may find somebody very attractive, very beautiful, somebody that like you know, like catches your attention, you know, or somebody may look at you this way. But I'm also getting a lot of, like, some of you guys may be studying a lot, looking into things. Something has to do with making money. You know, something has to do with having happiness, you know, being happy, or something has to do with traveling. Either way. And then we have close encounters. That's 10. You being more of an individual right now. Again, you're focusing more on like having your own alone time, focusing on your own individuality, and do what you like to do. Do what you're good at, you know. Also, each change that's coming, you may be a big change in somebody's life, and somebody may be a change into your life, you know. But this person is somebody, they're around, but you're not letting them in. You're not letting somebody in. You're not letting somebody close to you. You may be very like distant. Maybe you want to be, you may want to be in your own little cage that you built for yourself. And they're just there waiting for you, but you're not letting them in. It's like, yeah, I admire you, but from afar type of thing, you know. You may want to enjoy what you got right now, you know, space. You know, you may not want to add on yet, you know, but you're thinking about it, you know, you feel it, you know, like, but it's that one thing. It's like, but just know, like, you and your cage. So if that person, like, you know, that you interested in, and they may be interested in you, however, you know, you guys bring changes to each other life, you know, the longer you keep them out of your life, keep them out of your space, you know, keep them away from you, just know they're gonna leave at some point, because there's only so much someone can do, you know. Somebody can wait for somebody for however long, but at some point they're gonna be tired of waiting, and they're gonna want to have something better, you know, because that's sacrifice. They're sacrificing their own happiness, they're sacrificing their own enjoyment, you know, for you. So if you know, if they see that they've been doing that for a long time and it's not helping them like at all, and they don't feel too good, you know, that's kind of like being an energy vampire too, you know, whether you have good intention or not. If you allow somebody to wait for you, you know, and you tell somebody something and you give them the idea that they need to wait for you, you know, but you know, when you're being ready to show up in the way that they want you to show up, you know, you kind of rubbing that person of their energy, you know, because they'll start to feel depressed, sad, you know, all type of emotion, you know, but still trying to hold on to you, or trying to hold on to the promise that was made, that you made to them, you know. That's like you taking the energy, that feeling that they get of them wanting you, or you constantly being wanted, but them not having access to you. Or you can be either way, you know. It's not right. You need to either fully detach or come together, you know. You need to make that choice. You need to make that, I think that's what the choice is. I'm not sure, but you need to make that choice into either bringing that person in and building with them, you know, or letting them know that you want to build with them, or letting them go. But don't try to hold on to them energetically, because you can push them away physically, but emotionally, spiritually still holding on to them, and that can create a blockage in their life, you know. You don't want to do that. That's kind of selfish, you know. But altogether, you feel like being in your own space, you know, feel like being your own cage and experiencing your experiences, you know, studying, you know, looking into things, you know, just worrying about what you got going on, you know. And you're kind of putting them like, you know, in the back, you know, you're not paying them much mind, you know. And then we have beyond the mind, you know, your thoughts may be your, you may have good ideas right now, you know. So if you have any kind of thoughts and, you know, any ideas, write it down somewhere. Don't let it escape your mind, you know. Write it down, draw it out, and then allow it to come to be brought into physicality when the time is right, you know. But don't let go of any thought you may have right now. Whatever you think, you know, whatever idea you have, immediately write it down, okay? Don't let it escape you. Somebody may have your maybe in your thoughts a lot, or you may be thinking a lot about somebody, you know. Or you may be dreaming about somebody, because this can be beyond the mind, you know. Beyond the mind is the dream, you know, is the other realm, you know, where people experience dreams or whatever, right? So they may be in your dreams. You may be dreaming about this person a lot, you know, or you may be dreaming about this thing a lot, or they may be dreaming about you a lot, or dreaming about something, I don't know, but this has to do with somebody else, you know. And then we have reclaim your energy, right? You thinking a lot about somebody, right? And or somebody has a lot, your attention is being put into somebody a lot of your attention is being put into somebody, or somebody is thinking about you a lot. And you know, it's like if you think too much about somebody and they're not with you and they're not in your space, you know, you constantly frustrating yourself for no reason, and you're giving your energy away. You need to reclaim that shit, you know. Because if you start to think too much about somebody and you notice how it's making you feel imbalanced, putting you in this emotional funk, making you not be able to do certain things that you used to, not feel in a certain way that you used to feel, that made you feel good, you know, like you need to let that go, because you're giving your energy away, you're giving your power away, and you know it's robbing you of your essence, robbing you of your energy. You need to reclaim it, get back into those things that you used to love to do, you know, get back into your creativity get back into your creativity, you know, and you know, just you know, focus on you. Try not to think too much about this person, unless you know you think about them, you let them know, you guys come together, and you know it's all happy, it's all good. But if there's no connection, you know, because 42 is 6, two energy coming together to create one. If the connection is not being made physically, you know, like you need to let it go, man. You need to let it go, because you may be investing, you may be giving your energy away, and it keeps fooling them, and you find yourself not, you know, gaining a lot more from that. And then I'm getting like hypnotism, you know. I don't know why I got that. Some of you guys may need to look into hypnotism. Oh, it's like something maybe hypnotizing some of you guys. If you guys watch a lot of TV, like news a lot, you know, bullshit a lot, it may be hypnotizing you. And hypnotism is like allowing something to affect you to where though you don't have much control over your own thoughts. You know, it's like you believing somebody all the time, you know, and you not coming to your own conclusion about the situation, you know, like or what they talking about, you know, and you just take somebody's words for it, you know. So start to look more into that. Don't be too gullible, don't be too, you know, like naive, you know. Don't just allow, you know, just don't believe in it, don't believe in everything, you know. Kind of fact check things, you know, like somebody tells you something, think about it before you making it your truth, okay. And then we have higher heart chakra. Again, this is center stage, two energy coming together to create one. Attention, you know, center of attention, center stage. You may be in a good space when it comes to love right now with somebody. Somebody you may be building with right now, and you guys are rising together. I'm feeling good like about this. It's like your love matter is in the right space. You have somebody by your side that you care about, you know, or you know that's there, that loves you, you love them, you guys help each other, you guys balance each other, you know. Or you may see this in somebody, and you may be talking to somebody this, you know, that's like this. But you building with somebody right now, or you're focusing on building with somebody. Or somebody may look at you as someone that they can build with, or you may look at somebody as somebody you can build with, you know, and you're working on coming together with them and grow together and build together, you know. However, that's it for your personal reading. I'm gonna jump into your love reading. All right, for your love reading, let's see what we got. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. You just straight on, you just smooth, like you just smooth, like you just like no, you're not making too much of a mess. You're not being too messy when it comes to love. It's like, you know what you want, you say what you want, you get what you want, you give what you give what you want to give, no, you're not shortcutting anything, you're not playing around with people, or you may need to do this, you may not need to, you may need to not play around with people. Be straight to the point, be honest, know what you want, let it be known. Just, you want something, go for it. You don't want something, let it be known, and remove yourself. You just have to smooth, because those cars just like just jumped out, they were just ready. Oh wow, okay. Oh my gosh, Virgos, this is a beautiful reading, man. Hold up. Okay, we got the King disc. Okay, disc, I haven't to say it. 9 cups, because I want you to look at the images, man. You gotta feel on it. We got 10 cups. We got 8 discs. Discs. 8 discs. Sometimes my tongue just be pronouncing some word funny. Okay, 8 discs. Okay, and then we got 4 wands. Look at that, man. Look at that. And then we got 5 discs. I wasn't trying to say that again. So altogether, you got 6 cards. This is one of your main focus. Love. Men's, like, it's like, yo, ooh, oh my gosh, man, it's like, all right, now with the King disc, okay, like, I'm gonna just start just saying the first word. I'm not gonna say that word anymore. With the King card, right, you on your throne, man, you on your shit, like, you on your shit. It's like, you're an earth sign, or you dealing with you are an earth sign, but you can also be dealing with another earth sign, which can be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, right? Now, Virgo. All right, now you on your shit. It's like you've been working on you've been making certain move, focus on your business, focus on your work, and you've been saving that coin, man. You've been saving it, and you're coming into a lot of money. Some of you guys, somebody may be looking highly, maybe looking at you, maybe thinking highly of you. You may think highly of somebody, but I feel like this is you guys. Like, somebody may look at you as a king, somebody may look at you as like, you know what you want, like, you're just straightforward like that, you on your bag, you on your shits, You've been working a lot, you've been saving, now you enjoying the foundation that you built, you enjoy all the time and work that you put in, you seeing things starting to pay off, everywhere you go, or people knows you as you have a lot of, you give a lot. How do I even explain this? Like, you are the opportunity, man. You are the opportunity in somebody's life, because you have so many ideas, and you're so on point with certain things that it's like somebody talks to you, and it's like the energy alone makes them want to put in the work, man. That's the energy you're carrying right now for some of you guys. Everywhere you go, it's like you know what you want, you know how to go about certain things, like you know how to, you make things grow, basically. Everywhere, whatever you touch turns to gold, type of thing. You have so many ideas, oof. So that's good, like, that's really great for some of you guys. It's like you feel as though like you in a space where, like, either you have somebody in your life or not, you straight, you're straight, you good, you taken care of, so you're not taking no shit, you're on your king queen shit, because you already got what you want. So it's like, why do you need the extra stress? If somebody is going to bring you stress, then it's like, nope, you know. So you're in that space, like you patiently waiting for that person to come and enjoy your kingdom and queendom with, you know, not just allowing anybody, because it's like, I got it, you know. If you got it, come join me. You don't, you better dip. Or if you don't got it, you know, if I see the value, you know, if I see your life, you see what you can add on to me, you know, then I can invest in you. You in that type of space right now, you know. And then with the 9 of Cups, you have a lot to offer to somebody, you know. You have a lot to offer, you know. Somebody is looking at you like freaking gold, man. Like I'm having somebody is like fantasizing about you. Like some people may be fantasizing about you, you know, because they see you as this, like, you know, you got your shit, you know, you confident, you know who you are, you're just like, you have so much to offer, you have so much abundance, you know. And even if it's not money, like you just have so much abundance energetically, you know, to where so when you go into somebody's life, you add on to them, you know, or things change so quickly for them. But somebody is looking at you as like a center stage, you know. Somebody want to experience you, want to experience with you, you know. You may be enlightening yourself about something, you know, maybe gaining knowledge about something, become knowledgeable about something. So yeah, it's like right now you're just waiting. You in this waiting period. You're like, I got what I need, man. I know what I got to offer. You know, I don't need to go towards. They come to me type of energy, you know. And you guys may feel comfortable right now. You may be in this, you just feel comfortable where you at. You feel comfortable with what you achieve, you know. Oh, that's what is coming in the near future. Because this play out, this can be either playing like as it happening currently around this period of time, or is going to be happening, you know. So yeah, you in this space of feeling comfortable and just, you know, like just enjoying, you know, like just what you built, you know, what you've been working on. And then with the 10 of Cups, it's like a union, you know, like you finding that one person, you know. You build, your foundation is built, you have your home, you know, you have your family, you know, you're just enjoying your life right now, you know. You enjoying your life right now. You enjoy everything that you built, you know. You found that person to invest and give your cups to, you know. You were waiting patiently, you had all that to offer, and now like you coming together with that person and you guys enjoy the you know, like enjoy life, you know, like you able to invest in them, you know, and you guys build a wonderful future together, you know. So that's what I got. And then with the 8th disc, okay, it like it may also be focused on, you know, your crafting, your work, you know. You may focus on your work a lot right now, you know. And you know, it's like you in this balanced space where it's okay, like you know when to put your intention into somebody and, you know, like be there for somebody, but you also require your alone time, you know. You're very patient about something too, you know, or you need to be patient about something picking up, you know. So you're focusing on your crafting and, you know, your researching and, you know, just being your own little space, you know, while it's coming to you. And I just feel so good with this reading. Like Virgo energy is kind of like calm to me right now. Like I'm feeling it, man. I'm getting like the excitement. You guys may be excited about something. You guys may feel a peace about something. You may have received some good news. You may have, you know, like you're just feeling good, you know. Like when it comes to this, I'm not picking up anything negative, too negative, you know. And then we have the 4 wands. Thinking. You're thinking about either you want to propose to somebody or not. You may thinking about whether you want to propose to somebody or not. Somebody is thinking about whether they want to propose to you or not. You know, like marriage is on the horizon. Like you may be getting married, and you're not the was the Libra sign too. It was a possibility of them getting married, you know. So somebody may propose to you, or you may propose to somebody, or you're about to get married, you know. You may be in the space of celebrating something, celebrating a good news, celebrating an achievement, you know, an accomplishment, you know, and being in center stage for it and enjoying it with the person that you love, the person that's always been there by your side, you know, or the person that's by your side right now. So yeah, you're thinking about this, okay? You may be thinking about this, thinking into making this happen, okay? And then with the 5, this 5 represent emotion. So don't allow your emotion to rob you of your money, okay? Don't act impulsively. Just because you feel like, ooh, let me buy that. Don't just go and buy that, okay? Be smart about it, okay? Don't put your money in a drain. Don't just, you know, like invest in things that are going to actually grow, okay? Flourish. Don't just drop it and spend it into just anything, okay? And don't just give your money to people, man. It's like somebody may want to rob you of your wealth, you know, so you need to watch out for that too. You may have jealousy, you know, some people may be jealous of you, maybe envious of you, you know, having the money that you have, having the abundance and happiness that you have, you know, it may be planning on sabotaging it. So watch out, you know, watch out for the people that you talk to or you around, you know. Don't tell people your business too much, you know. Don't tell people how much money you got or whatever, okay? Don't also have the habit of just constantly spending on other people, you know. And the moment you stop spending on them because maybe you're trying to save or you're trying to invest or start your business, they start to take it personally, like, well, why are you stopping giving? Because if they're so used to you giving, the moment you stop, it becomes a problem, you know. So limit your amount of investment that you make into other people, okay? Know when to give, when not to give, okay? So they don't start to feel like it doesn't become too much of a habit to them, you know. So that's what I got for your love reading, to be honest. Like, so a lot of good stuff, you know. Not only are you focused on love, your sun is there, center of attention, but you build things for yourself, you're building things for yourself. But you also focus on love and your work, you know. It's like you love your work, you love what you do too. That can mean that too. You love what you do and you need to love what you do. So that's it for your love reading. I'm gonna jump into your business reading. All right, let's see what we got for your business reading. Ooh. Okay. Virgos, y'all be meditating or something? Y'all be having your time alone, like y'all be contemplating or something, working on your energy, because it's a lot of good stuff. Like, it's a lot of good stuff happening in your personal love and business, especially love and business, man. It's like y'all just I need to check out where the planet's alignments, you know, and see where Virgo is at, because Virgo's at having it this month, always going to. All right, so we got the 2 of Wands, we got 10 of Cups, we got Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. Boom. Okay. All right, so with the 2 of Wands, you're waiting on an opportunity. You're waiting on something, okay? You may need to travel. You may want to travel. You may have planned to travel somewhere, you know? And now you're just waiting for it to happen. you know. You in this patient space, or you know, you need to be patient about it. You know, it's going to happen. Just focus on doing whatever you need to do right now, and you know, it'll come real quick. Because if you focus too much on it happening and you slacking into focus on whatever you got going on right now, you know, it might take a longer time for it to come to you. But once you shift your attention to something else, it'll come to you faster, because it's not no force that's being pushed towards it. You know, it's a free flow, you know. So put the intention out there, work on whatever you need to work on right now, and it's gonna come to you. Just be patient. And then with the 10 of Cups, be more an individual. You know, you may be focused on your, you know, put more focus in your family, you know. Also like balancing your chakras is what I'm getting, because that's the same thing I get with the Temperance card. You know, you being an individual, you know, and also being there for somebody else, you know. It like balance things out. You need to bring more balance, okay? Don't focus too much on work, okay, or focus too much on somebody, but kind of bring balance into those two things, you know. Also bring that inner child out, you know. Do something that you used to love doing as a child. That's gonna open up a way for something, is what I'm getting for some of you guys that may feel kind of stuck. You may need to bring an aspect of you out, you know, and it may be that childlike self, you know, not taking things too seriously, you know, but also not being too what's the word, like, don't just jump into anything, basically, you know. So yeah, that's what I get with that. Like, once you bring that balance, you bring that aspect of you out, things are going to start to flow freely. Because some of you guys may feel stuck when it comes to something, and it's not until you bring that part of you out, you know, or that thing out of you, or release something, or be more of an individual in a certain area of your life, that things are going to start to free more freely, to flow more freely. And then with the Temperance card, which is bringing balance, okay, bringing balance between how you see and how you see yourself, you know, what you do and what you actually want to do, you know, like how you move, you know, the things that you do, the things that you don't do, you know. Bring more balance into your emotion and your logic, okay? Don't be too logical, don't be too emotional, okay? Bring balance between the both of them, okay? And then with the 14, that's individual. You're thinking a lot about your individuality, and it's putting you in this emotional space, okay? Add more logic into it if you find yourself being too emotional about something, okay? Add more logic and trying to make sense out of that, okay? And then with the 9 of Pentacles, and again, this can be anything, okay? Like maybe your job doesn't require, doesn't allow you to be more of an individual, and you emotional about it, you know, trying to make sense of those emotions. Why are you feeling the way you're feeling about you being an individual in your work, and what you need to do in order for you to get out of that funk, you know, get out of that space, you know. Don't just dwell in it. And then with the 9 of Pentacles, I'm getting leadership, you know, going your own way, going your own path, making your own way, making your own wave, okay? I'm getting like balancing the chakras, working on balancing your chakras. It's like you're carrying your happiness on your back. You're not allowing anything to, like, you're using your happiness as your shield in a way, you know. Other people may see you as happy and may not know what is going on inside, or you may need to add more like enjoyment into your work, you know, into the things you do, you know. You may need to ground yourself too. But you're mostly being called to create your own path. You have your spirit guides around you. You have protection around you. You have somebody that's always there for you, that helps carry you whenever you get weak, whenever you fall, whenever you're supposed to fall, but you don't, or, you know, all the way fall. But like, you know, when you start to get weak, and somebody is there for you, or your spirit guides are there for you, you know. You are not alone, you know, in whatever you're doing. And then with the Queen of Cups, is you working on having control over your emotion, okay? You having control over your thoughts, you know, like also you meditating more. You guys may be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, okay? Or you may have this in your chart, or you may need to use your emotion more, be more emotional when it comes to something. Invest more of your passion into the work, and it's coming heavily about the investing your passion and happiness and joy into the work that you do, because it's gonna make a huge difference. And then we have the High Priestess. Somebody, again, or something is looking at you, is thinking highly of you, or you think highly of somebody or something else, you know. Or some of you guys may maybe have a lot of good ideas, you know, and you need to bring that forward. You need to bring it into fruition. You need to start acting on it, you know, making it happen. You know, you go within more, you know, tap into that inner part of you, you know, that inner voice, you know, that will lead you into the right space that you need to be in. You're opening you're opening new opportunities for yourself, you know, when you go into that space. You're gonna start to open more doors for you. So yeah, that's all I got for your business reading. I hope that made sense. So however it applies to you. Thank you so much for coming into my space and allowing me to bring forth this message to you. I hope you gain something, and I hope it helped. And until next time, you stay at peace and balance always. Bye-bye.